Hey y'all, happy life, happy Monday. So I'm reacting to Love and Marriage Huntsville, Melody considering quitting the show. Well, yesterday I was on I think I was on IG Live, Instagram, and she was talking about it and it was this girl and she was saying that yeah, is it true that you gonna go on and quit? And she said, I told you, don't you go on and let nobody let you run it off the show. And she said, because everybody looks up to you, Melody, and everybody admires you. Um, when she said that, I was like, okay. And then it's on the internet. It's on the internet. It's on YouTube that Melody has um considering and quitting love and marriage. But the only reason why I think Melody considers it a lot is because of Destiny and because of Tisha and because of Montel. And I think I'm gonna say Kimmy and Marceau and Maurice. You and Wanda. I think Melody at a point in her life where she's saying that she's getting tired because I think Melody told was sitting there saying on IG last night that she just turned 37 and she really getting tired of all that drama. So, when you get tired, you get tired. You don't want to keep going through the same thing over and over and over and over. So that's probably why she decided. And then Melanie, you know, she got her kids to thinking about, and every time you turn around, she finds herself in the middle of a little bit of drama. You know, like they was talking about the point of no return to Sheree and her, where they put them up close to see who has he's upgraded. And it ain't no, if you ask me, it ain't no upgrade because Melanie is 37 years old. She's younger than Sheree. Sheree don't got nothing but chic by Sheree. You understand what I'm saying? Melanie have more businesses than her. You know, Melanie, like she said, she left. Excuse me, y'all. I'm scratching like this. Melanie left Montel with nothing. Melanie didn't have nothing when she left Montel. And the funny thing is, I didn't even know that. I thought when they said that on the show, the first season, that when she left, he wouldn't let her get none of her stuff. I thought it was a lie, but it was actually the truth. She didn't have nothing. When she finally decided to file for divorce, she got the company and everything, and it left him with nothing. And then got mad, and he got mad. So it turns out that I can understand in some sense why a person don't want to be on a show. Why a person ain't got time to be dealing with a show. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because at a certain time, you just don't got time for the bullhorn. Because like sometimes, like y'all, I'm gonna say this. My friend, he's my ex, but I call him my friend. My friend, he'll call here and he'll tell me about my ex friend, this and that. This every time, and I don't be wanting to hear it. I just sit here and go. I mean, do I feel sorry for her? Yeah, I do feel sorry for her, but in some point, I don't have time for the drama. Yeah. I know people ask me, well, how can you feel sorry for her and you don't feel sorry for Rico, period? Because I I I say this, when you put yourself in a certain situations, when you put yourself in a certain situation, there you go. So yeah. But other than that, y'all, I'm doing good. I'm just blessed to wake up this morning, and I wanted to get on here and talk about this video because this video, I was just like, dang, man. And you know what? The first thing I had said, y'all, was if Melanie leave the show, I ain't watching that show no more. That's the first thing I said. I think it was something. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I used to watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta. When Nene left that show, I stopped watching it. Because they had already got rid of Phaedra. And when Nene left, that was it. I stopped watching that show. When I tell y'all I'm gonna start watching something, I start watching it because I don't have time for it. Because it be the best people on the show. Like it be the really, really best people on the show. Like when Nene was on Real House of Atlanta, baby, they was making their money. They didn't really care for and they still don't care for Candy. They still don't care for Candy. And the only reason why they gave Marlo Peach is because Nene ain't there. And then like when everybody say when they ask for Nene to come back, they say, "Oh, Nene begged her job back." But everybody on the show was always jealous of her. You don't understand what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I said, and that's what it is with Melody. You know, if y'all seen the reunion clip, they was jealous of her. They was jealous of her. They was darn jealous of her. What had happened? Something happened. Something happened. Oh, this is what happened. She she came in there with her down to her butt. She came in there dressed sleek. She was just sitting up there and she wasn't saying nothing, but everybody was sitting there saying that she was sitting up there like she had an attitude. But she really didn't have an attitude. She was just not being she didn't want to be bothered. So she didn't want to be bothered and stuff like that. And she didn't care for it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like every time she would talk or she would try to talk, uh Marcel would try to talk to her and she was like, uh, I ain't finna keep trying to talk when you got somebody with women hips. Baby, she was reading. She was reading. And then Tisha was really, really trying to be funny. I mean, sometimes I really didn't. That's why I went on and went to sleep, I guess, because I really didn't really, really didn't care for the reunion. But I knew I had to react to it because I told y'all that I was going to react to it. But I was really, really mad because at the end of the day, it's just that Tisha, Kimmy, Wanda, they do too much. They do too much, and you can tell that they do too much. And Carlos, it was like he showed this to teaching them about their kids, but he didn't show the same acknowledge the same I want the same gratitude to Mel and Montel. And Montel said something about it. I was like, all right, Montel, you better, because they asked Montel, they said, so did you ever not think Sugar Bay wasn't yours? And he said, no, I never did think that. But uh Wanda said that Montel brought it to Dr. Heavenly. I can't remember if I seen that or not. Did he say that about Melody? But you know what? I'm gonna say this, y'all. Then I'm probably gonna get out. You can say anything to anybody at the end of the day. You can say anything to anybody when you angry. Just like when you can say anything with anybody, especially when you know at the end of the day that you might be still in love with that person. You still in love with that person when you don't want to see them with nobody else. And from what I hear, but I'm gonna give y'all an update on that next week. But from what I hear, I don't know how true this is. I hear Melody is a heel Harper. Yes, this is what I hear, honey. Because Melody was talking about she want everybody to achieve, and Melody, she don't sit there and hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm back. I was talking to someone. If y'all didn't know, I'm gonna get to that, but I won't finish this. So, um, I can kind of understood because everything that was talking at the reunion part two, Melody was just sitting there. She was just like that because they was when they was talking about Marcel and Marcel was cheating and stuff like that, and how Kiki, Melody first cousin came on the air, and how she said, yes, she came to me and told me that it was a woman in Marcel's phone. And then also Tisha said, no, she lying, she lying, she lying. See, that's why I say Tisha, it's like it's almost like Tisha gotta have a mean. But it's like this. Marceau, I don't think wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for Tisha. That's how I'm gonna say it. But also I'm gonna say this. Tisha got like I told y'all, she got to have a mean. She got all of them degrees and stuff. But you can also tell Tisha wants to be another Melody. Everybody see it and everybody notice it. Everybody see it and everybody knows it. Tisha is something else. So y'all, I'm through talking about that. Anyway, I can't wait till it come on Saturday. I was just talking to someone with this pet program because I'm gonna start my brand. So once I start my brand, um, things is gonna really look up for 2023 for me. I can see that because I'm gonna start my brand. I'm really really praying to God that everything comes out like I planned it to be. So y'all wish me luck. And then on top of that, y'all, I also writing the book. I ain't forgot, y'all. It's just gonna be. It's probably gonna take probably about a little bit longer, maybe about a year, maybe two. But I'm still writing my book, and I think I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Um, Everything is going well for me. You know. Um. Oh yeah. I got up this morning. I got up about maybe six, maybe seven. Y'all, I was tired. Um. I want to say I thank everybody for supporting me in 2022. I want to thank everybody for supporting my channel because my channel wouldn't be where it is if it wasn't for y'all. Uh, I want to thank everybody for sending me comments saying don't give up. You gonna get out that bed real soon. I also want to thank everybody for saying Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday. I like to. I want to issue out my thanks for that because I know without y'all, because sometimes I get like in the mood to where I just don't care to be here. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all give me the uh the strength to go on. So that's just like that girl was telling Melody yesterday on IG that how she encourages everybody and how she give people the strength to make it to go on because Melody also got a master class and Melody was saying how when she used to teach class she would tell her students this and tell her students that. Um, and Melanie was talking about Montel, how if I done you so wrong, if I done you this way, if I done you that way, why you want to be around me or why you want to be with me? And if you take it back, if you take it back and you look at it, she right. You understand what I'm saying? Because she paid for the trip for her and the kids and him to go on the trip, right? She invited his mama. So if she treated him so bad, why is he study hanging around her? I didn't get it either. Then the mama say that Melody said something, or that well, if Melody said what you thought she said, why did you go on the trip? You feel me? That's why I be saying y'all. And that's the same with Tisha. That's the same with Kimmy. That's the same with Marceau, Maurice, Miss Wanda, all of them. If y'all feel the way that y'all feel about me, why is y'all around me? Because Melody said something that made sense. Every time you turn around, I'm y'all storyline. And then Marceau and Tisha said, now we your storyline. But how nice Melody is, because Melody is nice. I would have turned it back around and said, um, nah, I'm not your storyline. No, you not my storyline. I'm your storyline. I the one brought you on this show. But she's so cool and she's so sweet. She didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? She did the opposite. You know what I'm saying? She just sit there. You know what I'm saying? That's how come that she was raised with such class, such intelligence. Because she didn't sit there and argue. She didn't sit there and go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? She sit there and she said what she had to say. And she said what she had to say. And then she let it go. Because it was like, what's more to say besides just let them talk? Because Melody comes from a family that got money. You know what I'm saying? Uh from what they say, Melody comes from a family that got money, which um when it comes to uh Montel, his family didn't have nothing. And then you can tell Montel daddy wasn't really in his life. And you can tell his mama, she drink a lot because every time you turned around and you see her on the show, the first thing you see her with is a glass of wine. That's why I say they something else, babe. They something else. But when I was watching IG yesterday about when Melody was talking, I liked some of the stuff that Melody was talking about. I had really 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 liked it. I like some of the stuff that she was saying because everything that she was saying, it was true, you know. So, I liked the stuff that she was talking about. Um, when she was sitting there saying, "If I'm such a bad person, why is you around me? Why do you want me back? Because I wouldn't want you. I wouldn't want you back if you did me wrong." And he did her wrong. He did her dirty. He had a whole nother phone, and Arion was calling his phone. He had a baby outside his marriage, and didn't even want Arion. That's why I sit there and say, y'all women sitting here, y'all dating these men, y'all think these men is what it is. Man, these men ain't nothing. These men ain't nothing. These men don't care about y'all. They only care about, like, go listen to this song Queen Naza just made. It's called Let's Talk About It. And listen to what she's saying. She talking some real, real stuff. Everybody thought that she was talking about her ex or she was talking about Clarence. She not talking about Clarence. She just singing what she feel. You know. I know y'all. I done like 3 or 4 videos. I mean, I did a premiere video, of course. And I did this video. I'm sorry, y'all. Uh, I'm sorry for pausing. I paused by accident. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a lot to say on this video. I hadn't really wanted this video to go this long, but it did. And I just wanted to say, like I said, thank y'all. I thank y'all for supporting me. I thank y'all for being there for me. I'm probably going to do 2 premiere videos Thursday night, y'all, because it's not no guarantee that y'all gonna get any videos from me Friday, because I have to go to the doctor, and on top of that, I know for a fact when I come back, I'm gonna be tired. So that's just what it is. But anyway, on the side of that, uh, I wish y'all love, happiness, and prosperity. So I'm gonna get off of here because I already been on here too long, and I hope y'all doing good.